Welcome to the University of North Dakota. I'm Bob Kelly, and I'm honored to serve as the president of this exceptional university. And I'm standing in the Goretzky Alumni Center. Your very first visit to campus probably started here. You'll walk by this place many more times as a University of North Dakota student. It's a place that represents your future. Next time you go by this building, think of your ultimate goal, which is graduation. And a little over 4 years from now, I hope you're standing right here celebrating homecoming as an alum of UND. Until that day comes, though, you have a lot to do. And I'm thrilled that you've chosen UND. I want you to know you made the right choice. Some of you already have your future planned, but you might discover a new plan while you're here. Some of you haven't settled on a vision for your future yet, and that's okay. You'll figure that out. This is a place designed for discovery. You can try a little bit of everything here. We have outstanding faculty and staff who will help you be successful. Now I want you to meet Deanna Carlson Zink. Deanna's a graduate of UND. She's the Executive Vice President and CEO of our Alumni Association and Foundation. Deanna?
Thank you, President Kelly. Welcome, future alumni of the University of North Dakota. When I first came to UND from a small farming community in Angus, Minnesota, I never thought I would be responsible for leading an organization that keeps UND alumni connected. This is my dream job, and it started with my first UND orientation. Like you, I was at orientation, a little nervous, but excited to start. Now I'm fortunate to stay in touch with UND alumni who have achieved great things. NASA astronaut Karen Nyberg was part of a mission on board the International Space Station. She spoke from space during one of our graduation ceremonies. One of the greatest coaches in the history of the National Basketball Association is Phil Jackson. He went to UND. 8 North Dakota governors are UND alumni. Successful business and community leaders, athletes, journalists, and educators. All of them were sitting where you are right now. We're proud of all our UND graduates, and we look forward to you joining our alumni family in 4 years. President Kelly?
I want to end with a special greeting to parents. Without their support, students, you wouldn't be here today. All of you are part of the UND family now, and we take that responsibility seriously. Everything we do here is designed to help you succeed. And I also want to acknowledge family members who are alumni of UND. Welcome back to your alma mater. Your legacy continues now with your next generation, so welcome, all of you, to the University of North Dakota.
Well, it definitely makes you more social. You definitely can't just sit by yourself when you have to work on an activity with others.
Having all these TVs, you're able to put your computer on on one of the TVs by your desk, which was helpful if you're showing your whole group something. There's 9 of you sitting at the table, so if you just pop it up on the TV, everyone can see.
In this case, we're talking about fungi growing symbiotically with algae.
Ramsey and Casey are learning in our ScaleUp Classroom. ScaleUp stands for Student-Centered Active Learning Environment. We designed this classroom by examining research about the most effective ways to teach and learn.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tom DiLorenzo. It's my pleasure to serve as UND's Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. I know I have a long title, but it's a really cool job. I work with Vice Presidents, Deans, and faculty to support our academic programs. Together, we're committed to bringing you a fantastic learning experience. I'm standing in our ScaleUp Classroom. This learning laboratory is the largest in the nation. We're the first university in the Dakotas, Montana, and Wyoming to develop a space like this. This place helps us reinforce a learning style that we use all over campus, engaging students. It's not the room that's important, it's what happens here when students gather. It's designed so students can easily interact, solve problems, and be creative. It replaces large lecture halls and creates an environment where students work in small groups. We know this model enhances learning, and professors say it makes teaching more rewarding.
What I like most about teaching in a ScaleUp room is really the ability to interact with and engage with students at a more intimate or personal level. So that's been very rewarding. That's helped me really get a strong sense of where my students are at.
Dr. Carmichael cares deeply about students. You'll work with a lot of faculty members who are just like him. While you're here, take time to get to know your professors. Visit them during office hours. Many of them will serve as your link to the job market after graduation. I am proud of what our students, faculty, and staff have accomplished at UND. Now it's your turn to be part of this exciting environment. Enjoy your time here. And on behalf of our faculty and staff, welcome again to the University of North Dakota.
Welcome to UND, Class of 2018. I'm Lori Reeser, and I serve as the Vice President for Student Affairs. My job is to help ensure you have all the services and resources to help you succeed at UND. I'm standing in the Student Involvement and Leadership Office at the Memorial Union. While the ScaleUp Classroom represents one kind of learning environment, this place symbolizes another. UND has nearly 300 student organizations on campus. You can find many of them right here. Whether your interest is in leadership, fraternities or sororities, academic clubs, community service, or even snow kiting, UND offers ways for you to learn outside the classroom. I encourage you to get involved while you're at UND. Student organizations will help you develop skills in leadership, time management, communication, and often friendships are formed that may last a lifetime. Katie Fletcher is a student who is taking advantage of everything UND has to offer. She's getting the most out of her college experience.
When I was looking for a college, I wanted somewhere where I could really just get involved the moment I stepped on campus. What I love about UND is that there are so many different opportunities to get involved, so many different organizations. There's Greek life, I was able to join a sorority, and there's also ways to professionally develop yourself. I got involved with Studio One because I was really interested in being able to just enhance my communication skills, and I also worked at the Dakota Student newspaper, so I gained journalistic experience there, and I got involved as a student ambassador too. Go beyond just joining an organization. Become a leader within that organization as well. Take positions that challenge you and you'll really, get the most out of your experience there.
Katie understands that learning takes place both inside and outside the classroom at UND. She chose to get involved on campus, connect with faculty, and make her long-term goals her highest priority. Students who are involved in a variety of areas like Katie are some of our most successful students. My expectation is that you will get involved at UND. The real question is how you will get involved. One of UND's strengths is we have caring faculty and staff who can help you get connected and be there as a resource for you. We want you to be successful at UND and reach your goals, and we are here to help you do that. We are so glad you've chosen UND. Enjoy the rest of your summer, and we can't wait to see you on campus in August.